morning, Dr. Dennis and the audience. So we are from Group E. So today we will be discussing the marketing communicational mix and the advertising campaign. The company that we choose is Cadbury. So today we'll be having 5 of us to present it. So beside me will be Jing Ying, Jing Wen, Xiao Yu, Zero, and myself, Fang. So next slide. So today we will discuss the Cadbury IMC campaign. So next slide. So for today's agenda, we'll be discussing about the introduction of the target market of Cadbury and also the marketing communicational mix. How was the evolution and the control? So for last but not least, also the recommendation for further marketing tools. Last part will be the conclusion. So that's all for my part. I would like to pass it to the next presenter.
Thank you, Fang. I'm Xiao Yu. So next I'll be discuss about the introductions and target audience. Next. So I'll be introducing the company background. So Cadbury is a leading global confectionery company founded in 1824 by John Cadbury in the United Kingdom and currently owned by Mondelez International. In Malaysia, Cadbury dominates the chocolate market with a 30% market share. However, as a foreign brand in Malaysia, Cadbury faces competitive advantages compared to local brands such as Perrier. So, Cadbury Malaysia plan to launch a new campaign named the Country Series Taste the Flavor of Malaysia to strengthen the brand's connection with local consumers. So, this campaign highlights the unique flavor of Cadbury chocolate, dairy milk, exclusive to Malaysia, such as dairy milk Cadbury panna coconut, dairy milk Cadbury poppy seed, and dairy milk Cadbury durians. And this campaign aims to increase net sales revenue by 10%, capture a 5% market share, and achieve a 15% customer engagement rate by 2024. Next. So moving on to the target audience. According to Statista 2024, the largest consumer group in Malaysia confectionery market is age 25 to 34, and followed by those aged 18 to 24. Besides, the Stella Market Research 2020 also mentioned that millennials are the key consumer of chocolate products and influence the industry trends. So, in this campaign, Cadbury new campaign will target the younger demographic, specifically millennials. So, their target audience will be 18 to 24 years old, and their occupations will be student and working adult, and their income level will be lower to middle class, within they are the group B40. And they are primarily focused on the at the urban area, because urban area is under a high stress environment. So we let them to seeking sweet to relieve their stress. And they also value patriotism and pride in their country. And they are also a sweet lover, which means that chocolate consumption is part of their behavior and lifestyle. So that's all for my part. Next, I will pass it to the next presenter.
Okay, so thank you, Xiao Yu. So now I would like to proceed at my part of presentation of today. We will highlight what is the marketing communicational mix Cadbury have been using, and talking about how effective and how to evaluate and take control of the campaign. Next slide, please. So for the methods and the strategy that we'll be using, like how was the key metrics and the control measure we'll be using and across different platforms based on the campaign of advertising. So different platform will be the in-station and the highway and also the YouTube advertising. So for now on, I would like to proceed with in-station. As you can see, the foot traffic data is the first part. So based on the Prasarana ridership statistic, we'll be utilizing of the foot traffic. So for in May 2024, as we can see that, and also mentioned by the MyRapid 2024, the LRT Kelantan line had a total of 7 million of passengers. So how do we using the methods to tracking the data? We can using and perform the app record survey by monthly. So for example, a poll may indicate 30% of passenger, and the passenger have been seeing and remember the Cadbury advertisement. So lastly will be the engagement metrics. How to be tracking the number of QR code. So for example, the QR code scanning is more than 10,000 scanning within a month. It also shows that this action is a sustainable level of high level of strong user involvement. As you can see that in the picture here, So it's an attractive way also. You can scanning for the QR code to redeem a free chocolate. It also has been an attractive way to attract the audience to scanning the QR code. So moving forward. So moving forward, we'll be talking about the advertising of highway. So using the traffic statistic, the Federal Highway as an example, if the Federal Highway has an average daily traffic of more than 1 million of vehicles mentioned by the Laguna Media 2024, for example, the billboard could generate approximately 33 million of the impression over 1 month campaign. It also shows that within a 70% visibility rate has increasing. So for the next point, the method is to using what kind of method we'll be using in the specific response rate to calculate is the call to action. So for the images here, you can see that the call to action will be having a unique URL link and also the phone number. It also can be directly to tracking the audience to directly purchase on the link or maybe the phone number also. So for this response rate can be assessing for the user involvement directly. So lastly, the sales data. How do we tracking the sales data as well? We can analyzing the sales data from the nearby store. So if the sales data at nearby store can be increasing by 10% after the billboard have placement, the audience have been remembered and seen. It also shows that the campaign is strong influence. So next one. So for the lastly, we're talking about the advertisement of using YouTube advertising. So for YouTube advertising, you'll be utilize the YouTube analytics to tracking the views and tracking the view through rate. So for example, if the advertisement is more than 500,000 of view and it also have showing the view through rate can be increased more than 60%. It also significant that it's a high level of the audience customer engagement also. So for the next point will be the engagement metrics. So how do we calculate and how do we monitor? We can monitor by the number of likes, comment and share mentioned by the Faster Capital 2024. If the advertisement get more than 1,000 of likes, 2,000 comments and 1,000 of shares, it also shows that we have a strong customer engagement. So for the lastly, how to talking about the promotions and calculate. We can using the tracking links to measuring the sales. If the advertisement create 5,000 of website views, the people have clicking on it and they have a 500 of purchasing, it represents a good and strong conversion rate. So lastly, I would like to have a summarize of it. So to using the different key metrics control measure, we can strongly to monitor and optimize the billboard advertising campaign. So it also related to the objective to having a strong customer engagement rate, sales revenue, and also increase the market share. So that's all for my part. Thank you for your attention. I would like to pass it to next presenter.
So thank you, Frank. Hi everyone, I'm Jingwen. Now I will present my part. So TikTok is one of the popular platform in the short form video content. As you can see, as reported by the Albert, about 85% of the marketers think that short form video are the best format for the video content. So for example, the Cadbury can post the Cadbury price test contest to encouraging the audience to invite foreign friends to price test Cadbury local chocolate flavor exclusive to Malaysia and capture their reaction. This means utilizing the user-generated content on TikTok is an effective method to enhance user interaction, enabling users to express their creative and enjoy the platform. Besides to targeting the audience of Cadbury, user-generated content can boost the brand awareness and make more sales. So moving on to the next part. Is Instagram can implement influencer marketing. The campaign, the country series Taste the Flavor of Malaysia can be promoted effectively by collaborating with the celebrity chef Kamru Amin Kamaruzzaman, who has over 3.7 million Instagram followers. As you can see, Kamru has posted one of the posts in Instagram for platform who has 1,784 followers has commented on this Instagram post showing their desire to purchase the product. So that online reviews are trusted and considered consider suggestion by 78% of people in general. This will assist in fostering in customer a favorable opinion of the product. That's all for my part. I will come to zero.
Thank you, Jingwen. From zero, I will continue with the next communication phase tools, which is the PR event and related health. And before talking about the evaluation, I will introduce the events first. Okay, that is a simple quiz game for the customer to join, answer, and win the free chocolate sample. And there is a photo spot for the customer to snap photo and share online. Okay, then I will continue with the evaluation for the PR events. To show the attendance rate for the PR events, everybody can calculate the number of free chocolate given for the participants to count the participants involved in these PR events. And the number of participants in the quiz game and the number of photo taken at the photo spot and share online can be tracked and monitored to show the engagement level for this PR event. And lastly, to show the word of mouth and brand awareness for this event, Cadbury can track the social media and media coverage. Cadbury can monitor the number of mention and hashtag and also mention like, share and comments related to this event on the social media. For the media coverage, Cadbury can track if there is any media coverage or mention in blogs, news, article and online publication. Exactly. For this event that only contains of quiz and photo spot can only help to raise brand awareness and achieve one of our objective, which is achieve a 15% of customer engagement rate. So for further improvement for this event, I would recommend Cadbury to set up a sales booth during the event. Because nowadays, event can also push sales instead of just raise awareness. And also, there is no physical store in Malaysia, Cadbury in Malaysia. So this sales booth in the event can give an opportunity for the customer to buy the Cadbury chocolates. And this diagram shows an example of the sales booth during the events. And this sales booth in the event can help to achieve our another two more main objective, which is increase net sales revenue by 10% and capture a 5% of market share. And so for my part, I pass it to next week.
Thank you, Zero. Good morning, good evening. I'm Jimmy. So for my part, I will continue to present the recommendation part for the further marketing tools. So in addition to the advertising, social media marketing, and also the public relations mentioned by my team members, so the Cadbury can also use the direct marketing, which is the direct email, to better promote the Cadbury chocolate bundle sets. So why we choose the direct emails? This because direct emails is a cost-effective communication tools, as there is no any advertising fees, print cost, and also the media space cost. And it is scalable because the direct emails can reach a large audience and or smaller targeted list, and it is a real-time marketing, which is reach the right audience with the right offer in the right time and also at the right place. So combined with the event marketing and also the influencer marketing, the direct emails can be evaluated in a wider range of ways. So first, through the event marketing, the marketers can check the shares for each campaign of the direct email. This is because the marketer can measure how many consumers has signed up and also the subscribes to brands, and how many subscribers has shared the contents with others because they find it is useful or interest. And the Cadbury and marketers can also get the feedback and opinion through the event marketing from the consumer about the direct email, because observing the consumer behavior and also their reaction, the Cadbury and marketers can know how the audience sees and values the direct email promoting product and how it influence the consumer attitudes, opinions, and also their actions. And also the marketers can also track the various metrics of email performance, such as the open rate, click-through rates, bounce rates, reply rates, and conversion rates. This is because these metrics can help the Cadbury to evaluate the reach, engagement, and also the impact of this email. So the marketers can also use check the email conversion to measure that how many the email recipients click on the link and make a purchase by using the personalized offer in the campaign, which can help to increase the sales. So this can persuasiveness and the actionability of direct emails to the consumers. So as we can see the data from here, the email accounted for 59% among the other marketing tools such as the social media, display ads, and also the videos, and it is highly costed. It also highly increased the ROI. And from the data here, we can see that the revenue of email marketing is increasing year by year, which can proving that the email marketing is widely used by the marketers. Next slide. So through the influencer marketing, the marketers can also check the response of influencer to the brand, and the marketers can monitor how many the influencer followers purchase the product with the influencers exclusive promo codes, and measure the ROI of the influencers to the brand promotion. This is because the marketers can analyze the percentage of products revenue via the URL then including in the direct email with the influencer collaboration. For example, here, this is an example of the Cadbury collaborating with the influencer, which is Khairul Amin Kamaruzaman, and this is the collaborating direct email that they can promote to their consumer and encourage them to promote to purchase the product. So that's all from our presentation. Next slide. So in conclusion, we are the advertising via the highway, in station, and also the YouTube, the social media marketing such as the influencer marketing, and also the TikTok short form video, event marketing, as well as the direct email. These are all the well practice of communication tools that can evaluate the brand and also the product exposure. So that's all for our presentation. This is all our reference list. Okay, and the committee reports. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you.
Okay, well done in terms of you are able to present very clearly the mechanism used to measure each of the tools. Okay, very quickly, can you just show me like your object? I like the idea that you have put it side by side each of the IMC tools, and then you also straight away tell how you go about developing. But okay, where is okay, you have indicated that as your main objective, that increase sales as your main consideration. So can you very off the cuff tell me how you can be able to show that sales have actually increased? What do you use to measure it? Where in terms of your IMC tools?
I would like to say for the IMC tools, as just now I have presented and previously mentioned about for the highway and in-station and also the YouTube advertising, right? So there have been also have the call to action response in the billboard during the highway. So what's the point that I would like to recommend why the billboard will having a URL link and also a phone number? For example, when we pass by the highway, we saw an attractive billboard and that is a target audience, right? They want to purchase a chocolate. So I will be scanning and I will be calling and search the URL link I want to purchase on it because it's a new flavors and the new taste flavor in the
Straight away you can measure.
Straight away.
What about in terms of engagement? How do you reflect on the engagement part?
For the engagement, I would like to say is the in-station part. Is because I would like to say that to suggest the billboard for the advertisement design and the scan for the QR code for redeem a free chocolate. This is because no one will be scanning a QR code like you just told them to scan. But how about you can redeem a free chocolate? So you just scan a QR code and redeem a free chocolate. This action can be shown that it's a very high engagement already with the camera.
Okay, you're done. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Please send me the link.
Okay, sure.
Make sure it's public access.